Hello guys, how's it going? It's Mr. Smith here. I hope you're all well. Welcome to our midweek challenge lesson. But before we start, there's something really important that I'd like to let you know and have a quick chat about. So this week is Children's Mental Health Week. Your physical health is how your body feels. So if you've got a sore tummy or a cut on your arm, that's your physical health. Your mental health is all about how you feel and your emotions. So if you feel happy, sad, angry, frustrated, upset, all of those different things. Now, what's really important to talk about is this. It's absolutely fine to feel sad and upset and worried sometimes. But if something is bothering you or getting to you or worrying you a lot, it's really important that you talk to someone and let it out, because they could help you, or it could just be your way of letting things out. Instead of bottling your worries up or your fears up or your upset feelings up so that it hurts you and gets to your mental health and your mind more. So it's always good to talk to someone about how you are feeling. So as a school, this is what we are doing to promote the awareness of Children's Mental Health Week. On Friday, we are going to be wearing an item of clothing inside out. So it will be great to see you in your videos today or tomorrow or whenever you've got PE with me normally, to do it with a top, a jumper, a coat inside out. The reason for that is just because someone is showing that they are happy or excited or joyful, inside they might not be feeling that way. So it's really important that you're always kind to people and that you're always making sure people are feeling okay. Now, if you are sitting there or standing there and you're thinking, well, I need to have a chat about something, that's great. Have a chat to someone. It could be any grown-up that you can trust at home. It can be any grown-up at school. We are all safe adults to talk to here. And you can definitely talk to me if you've got any worries at all. No problem is too silly. If you've got something that's bothering you, talk to someone and let it out. So remember, guys, wear an inside-out item of clothing, and it's all about talking about how you feel. All right. So lastly, I'd like to end on the point that exercise and games and being active is a great way to help you feel better about yourself and also to take your mind off any worries or concerns that you might have. So let's get straight into today's activities. So as you know already, week 5, it's all about striking and hitting, whether it's tennis or rounders or cricket or baseball, something where you're using an object to hit another one to send it in a direction that you would like it to go. Our lesson objectives today are to develop our striking techniques in games. So we're going to play some games that are going to hopefully improve our techniques. And we're going to think and focus about our accuracy and choosing where we would like to hit the ball. We had a really quick chat about accuracy when we were doing our kicking and striking lesson. But just as a reminder, your accuracy, as we've just said, is all about making sure the ball or object goes where you want it to go. So if you're aiming that way, if you're accurate, if you have good accuracy, that's the way it's going to go. If you're not quite there with your accuracy there, you might be aiming there and it might go that way. So we're going to try and work on strategies to improve our accuracy today. So before we move on to our little game today, we're going to recap some of the teaching points that we've talked about so far this week. The first one being our handshake grip. So we're going to pretend we are shaking someone's hand, then our handle's going to go nicely into there. We're not going to hold it too tightly. We're just going to hold it nice and light so we are able to move our racket or our object any way that we like. So if you can do that first point, well done. Our next point is our stance. Now, hopefully you remember you want to be standing side on. So if I'm going to shoot my object that way towards you guys, I'm going to be pushing this foot forward, standing with my chest facing this way, with my racket hand behind me here. All right. Then we're going to twist. So we're not just going to use an arm to swing. I'm going to twist my whole upper body this way, so it comes back, and then twist to bring it forward too. Just on that point, sweep. It's all about that long, slow, low sweeping motion, sweeping the grass, tidying the garden. Hopefully you remember that as well. And lastly, we're talking about following through. That's the key part for this today, where we're going to really focus on following through with our shots. So if we would like to go the ball to go that way, we're going to swing forward and it's going to finish there. If we want it to go there, we're going to swing forward, it's going to finish there. If we want it to go straight ahead, it's going to start here, twist our body, twist forward, make the contact and finish there. So as a reminder, I'll just pop the 5 things to remember on the screen now so that you can recap them and focus on them for our little game today. Okay then guys, so time for our challenge game today. Like I just said before, we're going to be really focusing on making sure our shots are accurate. We're going to focus on hitting our shots into different areas. And the key part is the follow through. So remember that for today's challenge. This is the game. It's called Flying Saucer. What you're going to need is a shooting spot set up, an object to hit. Then you're going to need to have something set up just like this. If you haven't got boxes or containers, a pillow or anything else to aim for will be absolutely fine. This is what I need you to set up. You are going to have an alien sat in the middle. Around your alien, you have got the different parts of its flying saucer. Your job is to try as quickly as you can to get rid of this alien. But you are not allowed to get rid of the alien until you've got rid of all parts of its ship. Because if you hit that shot and it lands in here, if it's got a flying saucer around it, it's going to just bounce straight off. So we need to try and break down this part of the flying saucer, this part of the flying saucer, this part, and then this part. Once he has no longer got a flying saucer, we can aim for that alien. And like I say, your job is to try and do it as quickly as you can. So I'm going to have a go. I'm going to time myself and see what my score can be. Your job is to do the same. Let's go, guys. And that brings us to the end of today's session, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this little challenge and that you're going to try and beat my time at Flying Saucer. Like I said, hopefully you had fun, but also developed your accuracy skills as well, shooting from right to left, in front, and just a bit short as well. So you've practiced shooting in different directions. Remember, this week is Children's Mental Health Week, so remember to wear an item of clothing inside out to encourage you guys to talk about how you feel to a trusted adult or a friend. On that note, guys, stay safe, stay active, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.